This is always a game of consequence.
Well, I think we know what we're in for, whatever the circumstances that exist when these two meet. Losing really isn't an option, making this another intense, feisty clash, which should keep everyone on edge. The fans are more nervous than the players, to me, confirming an atmosphere of angst. Try telling them there's nothing riding on this.
So we're up and running. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, the dynamic Carval is someone I like looking out for because...
He's had a hit! And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Real Madrid, they have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand, and just listen.
Mbappe is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Valverde proves too strong. Rodrigo has been caught there, it's a foul. Now it's Mbappe. It's anyone's ball now.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press. Rafinha, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Rafinha. Oh, a delicate chip through. And there's green grass ahead of him. Mendy. Showing great feet there. Now who's going to be first to this? Koundé did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Rafinha. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. It's a pretty loose pass. Traoré stood up well to him there. And it's been taken straight back. Traoré. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Mbappe! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
So we're already into the second period.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
De Jong. Time and again they are repelled. And the defence can get it clear. Oh, it's come loose. Rafinha! Modric with a definite foul there. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. That is definitely not his best. It's run loose, who's going to get there?
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Mbappe, nice physical challenge. And here's Rodrigo. Succumbs to the pressure. And that is a little undercooked. And the counter is on, now then. Lewandowski, Rafinha. He can get that clear.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And he skips past his man. Now it's Valverde. Camavinga. Great defending, strong and determined.
Real Madrid certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And here's Lewandowski. Caught offside that time. Muscular approach does pay off here. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.
From the sky to the sea.